Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to this wonderful sunny morning here on the weekend in the sunny South. The weather is nice and cool, and I wanted to get out and put some non-sweating miles on the Speed Twin. Nice to have the sun out, because we had some pretty good rain this past week. So typically my go-to rain bike is the GS. What was it, Thursday morning, I think, when I was leaving to go to the office? Absolute downpour. And I was not really feeling it, but suited up, pulled out the GS, and she did perfectly. So speaking of rain, one of the, I don't know if this is a trick, but one of the things I do with my helmet and my windscreen is I put that Rain-X on there so that the rain just kind of rolls off my windscreen and I'm not having to continually do my finger up and down. I wish more gloves came with like a little rubber wiper blade type thing. There used to be something, I think an arrow stitch, where it fit over your finger and you could use it kind of as a blade to wipe your face shield on your helmet, but I've not been able to find it since. I wish I had bought one years ago. But most gloves don't come with that. So I put that Rain-X, and that makes a huge difference in keeping my visor clean when it's really pouring down rain. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend and has been able to get out in some nice, sunny, not too hot weather and enjoy some nice, twisty back roads. Gravel there. As you can see, a lot of rain, mud there. So yesterday was the big day for us. We moved my youngest daughter into college, and what a day it was in a lot of ways. So first of all, they gave her a specific time that she was to move in. We had to be there at 1:30 and we were several hours away, so we got everything packed up in our cars, headed down, and then by the time we got to the college, it was like 97 degrees, and she is in like an apartment style dorm room is what they call it, because she has food allergies and she needs a place to cook and prepare food, etc., etc. And her roommate also has food allergies, life-threatening food allergies, I should say. So we get there. We thought we were going to be able to park closer to the dorm, but essentially we were probably 100 yards from the dorm, and the process was you pull up, unload all your stuff onto the sidewalk, and then you go and park your car. So it's like I said, 900. So we did that, pulled up, unloaded all the stuff on the sidewalk, and then my wife and daughter went and parked the cars. So while they're parking the cars in the closest garage, which was multiple blocks away, I start humping all the gear to the dorm room, which happens to be on the 3rd floor with no lift or elevator, and it's 97 degrees with about a 53% humidity. So needless to say, I was completely drenched by the time and I think I had made 3 or 4 trips, so by the time the girls got back to help, my shorts were completely soaked, my ball cap was completely soaked, my shirt and t-shirt were completely soaked, and I was feeling kind of shaky actually. So they were serving at this big icy stand right across the street from where she is one of the dining halls and the bookstore, etc. So they were serving those, so they went over and got me an icy, and took a break for a minute, and then we finally finished up. But oh my gosh, that was so freaking hot. But we got her moved in, got her set up, got everything unpacked, and made it back home by a little after dinner time. So big day in the Thruxton Rider household. And then last night was our first night as empty nesters. So we haven't been an empty nest since 20 something years ago. So I think we went to bed like 7:30. we were both physically tired and emotionally drained, so it was a good day, but definitely a long day. So here we go, first day of empty nesting, and thought I'd get out on the Speed Twin and just take a quick spin, share some thoughts with you guys, and wish everybody a great weekend. Certainly going to be strange around the house. So the other funny thing is, our little 1-year-old puppy, well, I shouldn't say she's a puppy, she's one now, but our little dog, she's a adoptee, and so she's half beagle and half chihuahua, and so she always slept with my youngest daughter. So she slept with me last night, and she's kind of a restless sleeper, and she likes to sleep right up next to you. So quality of sleep last night was not super great, so we got to figure out what the sleeping situation is going to be. We bought her we got her this cool little bed that has like a little blanket built into it, so she loves to burrow down and like be under the covers fully. And typically she'll do that, you know, at night, like her little butt, her little behind will be sticking out next to me, but she's in face first, laying next to my leg. So we're hoping that this bed will be something she can kind of burrow down into and sleep on our bed with us, but not in the bed with us. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to take some getting used to, but you know. And our greyhound, she sleeps on the couch. So all kinds of new changes, new things, a new season of life for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.